Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys all had a great day today. We are back with the infected, and in today's episode, the plan is to start getting some random chores done that I've been wanting to do for a while. First one is probably getting our fire pots lit to the copper extraction site from the cobalt. Same thing going back with the aluminum site. So I'm gonna start putting in better ghost images so I can kind of get this a little bit straighter than what it actually is right now. How's it going, Connor? How you doing, JB? I see you changed up your name. No more Jabez. We mispronouncing it. So there's going to be a lot of chopping so we can clear the forest path. So I'm going to go through, lay down the ghost images first, come back, and I kind of had everything kind of set up, and then Premiere has been like really bad for me. And it just like always crashes every time. At least once I open it up, do a little bit work for the thumbnail, and then crash, and then after that it works fine. So that's one reason why I'm on pretty late again. I blame it on the rain. I blame it on stupid Premiere. And I have a bunch of fire pots. I should chop or fire pots. Chop, fire pots, chop. Need axes. How was my day? My day was good. I was actually supposed to do like I had to go order material for the job, and then the job kind of got canceled. So I was up till like 2-ish, and then finally got to bed, and then just woke up 8:30. Back with another day. Forgot how to play right now. Okay, so we're gonna chop down the trees. But yeah, I have nothing much. There's gonna be really no progress. I'm kind of want to take a break from the pyramid. Another thing I want to do is build some shelvings inside the pyramid. That doesn't count as building the pyramid. Maybe go over to Subscriberville, start chopping down more trees if there's trees that are available, and start getting ready for our next Subscriberville build. I really need an update to happen in this game. But this game might slow down a little bit in the next couple weeks for me. Might not be a daily upload, but something else might come out. Something else might come out. We'll see. Now, I've been working on another game, and I think I'm ready to start. It's not going to be a very long series as the game's really, really new. But we'll see how actually that goes. Back with the rain. And I do have the zombies turned on tonight, so we can have a little action. Since I'm really not doing any builds, I can go ahead and fight some zombies. Not be scared of them. Yeah, what else do I got tonight? I really don't have much. Because I really like to start working on my power episode of how power works in this game. And so I would like to make that episode really, really soon. So then we as a community can come together and maybe fix the power problems that are happening. So when that video comes out, let me know your thoughts of what should happen with the power. Yeah, we're gonna have zombies. Turned them on finally. They show up probably once every 15 minutes. And that's if I run into them. But there's our next. So once when I get these trees cleared out, chopping them, I'm gonna go back, start throwing them off to the side. A lot of back and forths. Am I even set up for... So if I go this way with chopping, going back with moving the logs, coming this way for the ghost images. And I'm kind of wasting the trip. Should be the last one. One more. Or two more. Time to make this base all slow. Get that out of my hands. And right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 count on each of these. Probably not going to talk much during this because I can't count while talking. Bear coming. Come on, come on. Stupid bear. Don't need your meat. Messing up my flow. Another one. What the heck? Hi, Susanna. How you doing? Come on, put down. So now this is going to help me find my path throughout the winter time. Not that I get lost, just to make it look better. There we go. Let's go grab our iron fragments. I should have a lot of plant fibers. Hi Jim, how are you doing? Actually didn't go outside and see the rain. I was locked up today. Now I was about to go out, and then because I was up early in the morning and no rain in the early in the morning, maybe some sprinkles. And eat some food. Get rid of these. This out of here. Think that could be enough. I'm doing good today, guys. Kind of delete these on the way. Hope this looks all nice and straight. And let's carry the max that I can carry. Don't know what that is. So I'll have to run all the way back for some 3 pieces. At least I hope I don't have to. I was supposed to, so I stayed up from last night. I was supposed to go order material for the job, and then the job got canceled till future date, next month pretty much. So I had to wait till 1 because I was going to go to Home Depot, order all the material with the homeowner, and then just basically said that he has to refinance his house, so then they don't want him to spend. So when that refinance goes through, then we'll get started on the deck. So yeah, so I was up till 2 today from last night, then finally got to bed. So that's why I haven't been outside, done anything today, because I was up all last night. What was I doing last night? Working on the infected plant fibers. Because those forging sessions, that last episode or today's episode takes forever to do. I probably was on that episode for, I started at 11 p.m. and didn't finish till like 6 a.m. So 7 hours. So I might be having like some of the same episodes of forging all the time, at least once a week, because 7 hours to do that massive forge is kind of not worth it unless I'm on camera. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, well, I had to like do my lumber list, which I already did, but I had to do some adjustments in it. So I had to do some calculations of like how much rails were needed for the deck, double check all my numbers basically, and we fat. So I like having these lighted paths. And we fat again. Get out of here. Oh, I got stone arrows. Do I really want stone arrows? I guess I don't. He says we stick up our nose to stone arrows. It's that ancient material. We don't use that. We use bone. Should have brought a container closer. So I'm probably going to run out. Got to run all the way back. Feel it's coming close. I still have a lot more to go. Yep, already out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. I know I don't have any fragments here. And then just gotta clean up the path a little bit. I should be just throwing stuff to the side as I'm walking back and not just running back. So 9 more pieces of iron, and then I'm probably gonna go to the aluminum site. Do the same thing, just 1 row. I don't know if I'm gonna put 2 rows. I know a lighted path would be nice, and I've been talking about it, but it's nice to have full FPS outside the pyramid. And it's these fire pots that slow the game down a lot. Like I'm at 40 whenever I look at them. But yeah, can't wait for the new update to come. Probably, what, 2 weeks away? Week and a half, hopefully sooner. That building's lit up over there. Is that my front entrance? This one's in the way. And there goes the frames. Back down to 20. Yeah, I really need to get this pyramid done so then we can go off to other projects. Just hope that he comes out with a log sled to where we can carry chest. Because transporting material from this site to another, one by one, sucks. Like I said, 7 hours to move all material to the extraction point. It's quite a long time. Yeah, I do have, what, 14 cases I had over at the Illumina site, and I don't even remember how many cases I had. For, is this cobalt? Okay, need more. This can go back. Make sure the animals stay out. Gotta shut your doors. Some feathers. Okay, so we need 9 total, which means I probably counted wrong, and we need a little bit more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. One more. But yeah, I really do like these fire pots. I just wish they didn't slow down the game a bunch. A lot easier to see. Walk into the destination, and it just looks so clean. Who's messing up all my logs? I thought I had everything cleaned up. Is it Connor over here? Hiding in the bushes. TanXXZ up in the trees. Yep, the weather always turns fast. How has your weather been? Any snowstorms, rainstorms? I saw like the East Coast was getting pounded by a lot of snow. Here we go. First item on the checklist. Now completed. We do have a lighted path to our cobalt site, so while we're here, might as well check up on the extractors. I did probably just check up on them. That was like the last thing I did last night, I think. Yep. So I can check on them really quickly. So I think I'm probably pulling about 6 cases for the 15 total extractors going. And that's on a full oil cycle. I hate not being able to use the rocks and the coal and throwing them out of my bags. Just leaving them on the ground for them to disappear. Make a mess. It's another thing I hope that gets added is more rock usage, more coal usage. I mean, coal is only going to be used for burning material, but basically more rock usage. If you smell what he's cooking. 15 extractors. So this place I would like to expand out in time, but this actually isn't too bad to just check them out when they're on the outside here. And we're still on the inside. I know I was talking about adding 20 total to each of them tonight. Probably not going to do it tonight. Like that's going to be the next time I do a big forging session. We'll add more. Take a chest back, drop it off, and then we do the next lighting session to the aluminum site. This is way better than trying to follow the ghost images, especially during the snow when I can't see them. Snowstorm, impossible. Man, already getting ready for our next forging session. Feel like I just didn't get like that much material last night, even though I spent hours and hours doing everything. Next rainstorm. I should have plant fibers over on that side. Then guaranteed we're gonna need to raise up our health. How are you not ready? Haven't even eaten any. No, I need to make more meat stews tonight. That's another thing. Like, running out. Do I need to continue on eating meat stews? Probably not. I could probably just go back to eating fish and meat. I don't know. They're pretty tasty. Oh, rainstorm's actually already done? Okay, good. We have more fire pot material in those two. Here's a chest up here. This should contain plant fibers. Not enough. Gotta make it enough. No, you're in the way. Probably do the right side. Back to chopping. And this one I haven't cleared out. That going to the cobalt side, I kind of cleared out. Oh, already out. But yeah, I kind of cleared it out. But that was like the first time I was running to the extraction site. So it was quite a bit of time ago. But this one, not at all. This is untouched forest land. This might be like a whole episode of just chopping simulator tonight. Because I should get ready for another build I want to do. Because I've been wanting to do this build for a while. And that's the aluminum site. But I haven't built that one out because I really wasn't sure of how many extractors I was going to put in there. So now that I'm going to go with 20 total. We'll be starting that one up pretty soon. Probably this week. It's too bad I'm probably like never gonna use any of these wood logs. I might use them as sticks. That's what I should probably do. But I'm kind of waiting to start harvesting a bunch of sticks when the new update comes out, because firewood will then turn into sticks too. Hey Jari, how are you doing? 6:46 a.m. Good morning. 9:46 for me here, and that is during the night. Late for me, early for you. And so these fire pots here, I still have a lot more to go. I'm not going to go all the way down. And this tree I can't take out. Need a rock. So I'm probably going to end this and our fire pot someplace around here, because what I would like to do is build a bridge going across up and over this rock, and then enter the extraction site through that way, and then have a fence closing this off, closing that section, closing this section. I get so much aluminum. So we will check that after I get the fire pots completed. So yeah, hopefully I can make it straight enough so then it comes right down here, and then we can line it up. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great, Jari. Right now I'm just clearing out the way so I can build a lighted pathway to our extraction site from the copper to the aluminum. So I'm kind of taking out all the trees so they're not in my way. The low rocks is going to be mad. This one probably has to go. But yeah, when I finish this lighted path, I'll check the aluminum site. And then I think I'm gonna head back into the pyramid, probably build more shelving units for all the cobalts. Probably need more for aluminum. And then I'm gonna head out to Subscriberville, probably chop some trees down, No major builds tonight. Probably want to try to build some fences over in Subscriberville. Get that kind of closed off. I haven't worked on any of the fencing. Get organized for our next build. When am I going to build the outhouse? We need some toilets in this game. I built bathrooms in all my builds, but I gotta pretend and use a pretend toilet. So what do I use? I just use a regular chair. This one, the wood chair. Uses tree has a little toilet area. But yeah, hopefully like those types of accessories come out in the game where you can completely furnish out your house. Not completely, I understand that that's probably never going to happen, but at least something close. Oh, all these wood logs are in the way. And I got the super speed hack on right now. I don't have to hit sprint until now. Ran out of stamina. Man, like all these logs are gonna be in the way. Should bring a plank machine along with us. Chop up all these wood. But again, I think I'm probably going to use these once when firewood does become available. Or sticks. Do I need a lot of sticks? Not really. But I can start building more log holders, whatever, with them. At least make a use out of them. Then the log's just taking up memory in the game and slowing the game down. It's actually not that bad. Pyramid's bad. It's like just a couple more sets, I think. It's gotta be chopped down. All right. Should be it. We're ready to start setting our next set of fire pots. This path is like way better being cleared out. Yeah, that's probably good for now, because again, I do want to build something coming up and over. Get all these filled out. And when we get back to over here, we'll check on the aluminums. So I saw that they were almost empty. Quarter oil left. Got to put on my clicker. Already tired of hitting the button 1,000 times. Already needing help. Already raided again. So many plant fibers. Glad I don't have to carry those. Like, think that's it, and then nope, still got more. That's it. Empty backpack, throw that out. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start loading up our backpack to the max. I always say this, it would be nice to have move all. Hey Thompson, how you doing? How's everything going? Doesn't have to be your first and last comment. How's everything going? Out of iron already. Good. Oh, the lag is bad. 17. These staying fire pots. Hey Chris, how's it going? Still waiting on the new update. Hoping it comes out soon. What am I waiting for on there? I really can't wait to start exploring elsewhere. So like the caves. Come on. Double up on the bears. Double the pleasure, double the fun. the weather for you's turning into more like winter? But don't you live where it like snows and it does get real wintry? Nothing like California here, where like the last yesterday was kind of cold, but before that, like the previous like 4 to 5 days, we were like in the 70s. I think it was like 78 2 or 3 days ago. 3 days ago. But then now we're going to the rainy season. Ice and snow. Yeah, I saw that the East Coast has been getting hit hard with snow. Cool. We almost done. Let's grab this chest, take it to closer to the site, wherever I put that chest. Did I run it down more? I know I was running away from the bear because I got scared. Unless if I didn't set it down and oh, there it is. But yeah, where I live, we don't get any snow. Nothing. I mean, up in the mountains, far away. Tahoe. That's like 3 hours away for us. You lived in Florida for a year, no winter. I like the changes of the seasons. I mean, I like our winter that we have, where it's not too cold, but it's still cold. That we still get those beautiful sunny days where it's warm. But I can't believe like all the fires that started up again. It's wintertime when everything's kind of moist. I mean, it hasn't rained that much here. But yeah, you really don't hear about fires during the wintertime. August, September, October, November, yeah. Yeah, I like the wintertime because I am like my body just overheats, and so I'm that guy that wears shorts in 30-degree weather and I'm just fine. I don't know if I have any more cases. Please be a case. Gotta walk slow. So like I prefer anything other than 100-degree day. Like I'll probably go as low as 20 compared to 20 degrees compared to 100 degrees. Because I can always bundle up, throw a couple sweaters, a jacket, throw on some pants, and be nice and comfortable. But then when it's 100 out, you can't do anything. You need AC. Okay, I need to start making more cases here. Really should like throw all these out. Don't need those. Yep. Shorts all year, that's me. Shorts, and you can see I'm in a tank top. No, I really don't go outside in a tank top. Like when I'm inside my house. Then yeah. I wear the tank. It's actually like right now it's like super hot in my living room. I did turn down the heater because it's hot in here. But yeah, wintertime, you normally catch me in shorts and a sweater. Summertime, shorts and tank tops. Yep, you can put enough on to keep warm, but you can't take enough off to cool yourself down. You can go naked and you still be hot. I mean, yeah, I love 70-degree days. I think my optimal temperature is probably like 60 to 65 that I like. 'Cause 70 sometimes gets too hot. But that's more of when you're just coming out of winter time. And then it's you go from 40 45-degree days to all of a sudden 70. Body's not accumulated. But then when you're coming from 100 to 70, it's like AC. So yeah, I think I'm gonna restock my supply of chest here. So we'll work on that for a little bit. It's supposed to go down near single digits this week. Dang, that's cold. That's cold. I think the coldest I've been in, of what I can remember, is 17 degrees. And that day I was freezing. 2 sweaters on, 2 socks. 2 pairs of pants. and I had to work that day. I was taking care of some swimming pools at the time. And that went in early. Like then I was starting at, I think 6, maybe 7. Like 7 a.m. Oh my goodness. Freezing that day. I worked 12 hours outside when it was, dang, minus 60. And what is Celsius? Negative 76 Fahrenheit. Where'd you work at doing that? Let's go to this N1. Climbing poles. Man, that must have not been any fun if you had to go climb a pole at that time. Yeah, so that extreme I haven't been in. My hottest day that I've had to work and be in was 117 with 100% humidity. So bad that day. While my boss was inside his truck talking to his wife on the phone, AC on, he comes out for like 2 seconds, starts to talk smack to us, and then back in the truck comes out to say, dang, it's hot. Bye guys. Going back into the AC. I was in Palm Desert and we were building a gas station. We were working on the car wash, and it was just so bad. I couldn't even work that day. I wanted to hide with the boss, but it's like we were complaining. We were like, man, we gotta go. This is so hot here. And that just the humidity made it even worse. And then this was the job where we had to wear everything. So we had to have a hard hat, a long sleeve shirt, or a sweater. No, it was a long sleeve shirt. We couldn't wear sweaters. Pants, boots, a vest. That was like my worst experience working ever. I'm glad I don't have to do that. Be in Palm Desert, Palm Springs, Death Valley. Man, all these are producing iron ores. Everyone. Come on, keep it coming. No more rocks. to be ready for our next forging session really soon. Okay, so now I can fill these up. 3, I think it's 48. You grew up heated with wood, no inside water or toilet. Yeah, that must be tough. Gotta go use the bathroom so bad, but I don't want to go outside. I can hold it. No, I can't hold it. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm glad that we don't have to go outside to the outhouses. Like there's mornings like I don't even want to leave my bed to go walk down the hallway. Okay, all full. Yeah, I would totally hold it. Last second. Oh no, I gotta go. And it looks like we are thirsty, hungry. Meat's about to spoil. Oh, I said I was going to build a bunch of chests and get these done. And I might have to skip that. Okay, good enough for now. These are all full. Take a chest back. I can get our meat inside the fridge. I think the next thing I'm going to work on is crafting more meat stew, which should be pretty easy because I have a lot of meat already inside the refrigerators. I just need fish. And then we got greenhouses full of potatoes, so potatoes aren't going to be that bad. I really like the build and things. You like the builds in the game? Or the builds that I'm doing? Or the builds that you're doing? I like the builds in the game. Like the next game that I do, I'm kind of disappointed with the building in that game. Like there's going to be no like huge mansion projects that I'm going to be doing there. It's just going to be a small little tiny house until they update the game and make the game a little bit better. Ah, thank you, Chris. Glad you like it. Again, just trying to be a little different than the others that are out there. Because yeah, you really don't see others building like the pyramid and then utilizing the area of the pyramid for these types of builds. Okay, let's get this meat inside the fridge. I do got fish. $10, $15, $20, $5. So I can craft 15 meat stews. Let me go ahead and eat one. Eat two. I've really been contemplating on, should I be eating the meat stews? Because I really don't need it for health anymore. So I should just make a bunch of fish, cooking fish, cooking meat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's all I need. But I am really liking how this pyramid's going and how like the forging area is. I think that's turning out really good. I like this refrigerator crafting food prep stuff that we've done. So did you get your battery power up to 100,000 yet, Chris? I know that 10,000 power, that's what I had for the longest time. Looking at the power, because there's no way that this is right, but I think it's right. Yeah, 5,000 power is what you basically need for 100 power overage. So 10,000 you should be able to produce like an oil extractor for sure, maybe a refrigerator, because it's a little bit more than 5,000 powers what's needed before your batteries run out. Oh no, I'm still trying to figure that out. But I know I do want more refrigerators in this place, because then I can craft a bunch of, cook a bunch of meat, bunch of fish, have refrigerators just filled with fish, meat, 3 coals. But yeah, to get that 100,000 power, that was a lot of work to do. Crafting all them electrical parts took quite a while. Thanks, Bone. Back again soon. Give me 1 sec. I gotta Google Translate. Thanks for subbing, Alexander. I still love Google Translate. Gonna be learning Russian and German pretty soon. What are you doing with the bone, Connor? Are you feeding your dog some bones? Okay, I need to get my energy up. Hey Ben, how's it going? Are you gonna do track this year? I still haven't even heard or found out. I was supposed to hear an update, I thought, today. I don't have my phone to check. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do track. I've been in a slump lately. Yeah, we're supposed to hear the decision of what's going on. They're still trying to get cross country to go. I think once when the stay in order place ends, then we can start. But I haven't heard anything. We had a meeting with the athletic director on Tuesday. Basically told him how we felt about the situation, because there was rumors that track was going to start at the same time as cross country. Well, cross country was actually going to start, and then track, we can start our preseason training. And if we're going to start preseason training with being able to utilize all the equipment, then I wouldn't be able to do cross country, because I gotta get the track kids ready, or we're going to be behind from other programs that are utilizing the practice time from day one. And not everybody has been working out, so gotta get back into shape. So that's what I'm waiting on, to hear if they're gonna allow track to start at the same time, because then we got to find coaching for each. I mean, I could probably still do both, because cross country, you just send the kids out, go on a run, go down this path 5 miles, come back, you good. I'll be back at the track chilling, waiting for Ben. Oh yeah, not everyone. Yeah, I miss hanging out with you guys and training with you guys. I mean, right now we'd be just ending weight training. Not right now, but coming up to a close to weight training, and then 2 more weeks starting the season for track. And so I was going to take off to go do something else, but then I forgot I was going to start working on this area, getting more shelves in for our cobalt, probably more shelves for the aluminum too. I have a bunch of planks outside. You guys went to Texas. Oh yeah, he hit a dog? So sad. R.I.P. to the dog. I hope these are facing the right way. But how was your trip to Texas? How did that go? Other than hitting the dog? What was the dog doing? Just chilling in the middle of the street? Waiting for you guys to take him out? It is sad. I'm just laughing. Can't laugh. Oh yeah, I remember you getting your wisdom teeth out. You were on the good stuff that day. Oh, it ran out into the freeway. Put a hole through the bumper. Dang. Need a moment of silence. Okay, that's all the silence that the dog gets. Sorry, not a dog guy. Tame kitty cats. Of course, backwards. This might take some time. You shouldn't have gotten any. So how has Rust been? I didn't know like Rust was like pretty big game. Like it just suddenly became popular the past what, few weeks in January. I think watching Grant played kind of made me not want to play the game. Because he was going up against guys using the rock to try to hit him in the head, and these guys got AKs. It's like, that's fair. And so he like kept dying and dying and dying. I would have been over and done with it day one. Give me my money back. This is no fun. Yeah, I blew up because of all the streamers playing, collabing together. They put so many skins. Are you still gambling your skins away? But yeah, it's just like how Among Us blew up, and it's that other game, Fall Guys. Like Among Us is a pretty old game, and that became popular. No, I don't want to check them. I don't want to empty my backpack. But yeah, it's popular because all the popular streamers are playing the game. I don't have anything to gamble anymore. Well, actually, I could gamble a few things. It's not called gambling when you win all the time. But yeah, I just think that would make me mad. Being in multiplayer than just getting killed by guns when you don't even have a gun. Rather co-op in these survival games than go head to head. Yep. Gotta put in the grinding time. So yeah, I bet if you don't build up the protection of your base and continue on with the items, you're gonna get taken over by some rock guy. No, I'd be mad to get destroyed by somebody running with a rock and I have a sniper on them or an AK-47. How do you die to some guy try to smash you with a rock? Already gonna need health. I just filled it up. Get the next set. So I can fill out those skill images. A few more that we're gonna build for the cobalts. I'll build several for the aluminum there. Escape. Backwards again. Oh no, I didn't switch these. But yeah, I hope one of these days I can influence a game like that, bring on 10,000 of people to join the infected server. No, I don't think this game's gonna be multiplayer, sadly. So before I actually leave this place, I do kind of need to check up on the copper. Because I've been neglecting the copper. Is this enough? I think that's good enough for now. Getting tired of building shells. Aluminum. Same thing, this is probably good enough for now. Somebody's being lazy. Got so much to do. So I need like chest racks to be closer over here. Probably just take a chest into each one. Because we could probably pull a full chest in each. Again, an empty all button would be nice. Put all into backpack. Throw the rest on the ground. Man, I'm gonna have another big forging session really, really soon. Raining again and already needing health. How's my night going? It's going good. It's actually morning time for me, because I didn't get to bed till 2 p.m. And then playing one of my favorite games. What else could be better? If I be playing another one of my favorite games, soon it'll be coming out soon. Yeah, other than that, nothing much. Same old with me. Playing the infected, grinding away, throwing out stupid rocks out of the chest. Grinding away at YouTube. And I'm almost at, I think I'm at 1498 right now. Almost at that 1500. So slow. Okay, I think I got one more extractor to check. Yeah, I think this game has helped it out a lot. And then normally around this time, at least this is how it was last year, like I grew a lot because of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and the guides that I have for that. Same thing with Disneyland Adventures. It seems like a lot of people get those two games, or get games just in general, from Christmas and all that. Let's see, what do we got? What do we have? Oh no, 1496. 4 away. Try the game Stranded Deep. Yeah, I do have a series of Stranded Deep on the channel, and I know I'm going to be doing a second season with that. So I can kind of talk about the games that is going to be coming out. My next game pause it real quick. My next game, and I'm working on it, and I don't think this game's going to be that long. It's going to be this game here, The Wilderness. It has potential. This game has really a lot of potential. You can play as a wolf, a bear, but basically right now there's no real storyline. Like I haven't found anything. Like I'm able to make babies or make a baby wolf, and that's about it. And then basically the wolf, you just explore around the area, and that's all I've been able to figure out. There's nothing really else to do. They haven't added it. The bear is just mauling people down and killing all the people. But then I've been working on the building of the game and being the human. And so I kind of I'm ready for like the first episode. So that's going to be coming out really soon. But this is going to be the next one. And I think this is only going to be like maybe a 10 series episode. So it's going to be really short. Stranded Deep's going to be coming in time because I just did Stranded Deep probably 3 months ago, not too long ago. Hey, Magic Max, how you doing? 100% completed Disneyland Adventures yesterday. Awesome, that is great. I'm glad that the videos has helped you. Yep, you're welcome. So Stranded Deep. So I think yeah, it was probably October I was working on this game and had like 30 to 40 episodes, and then we got the new update, and then it just I kind of went to the next game. So I actually have like 10 episodes in this of a creative series that I haven't released yet because I don't know why I haven't released it. Just because this game came out and I started working on the Infected. So this will be coming out in a couple months. I really want to do my favorite game. Astroneer's like my favorite game. I love Astroneer. And so I'd like to do a series on this. And so this might be like the next game that I do. Other games that are on the list, that's just going to be random out there, is House Flipper. I still haven't played this, so I still got to practice it and get better at this. And then I think when the Infected dies, then I probably can go into 7 days. I really want to try this game out. This game looks a lot of fun. There's also Subsistence. That one looks cool. I don't have it, but I've thought about doing Subsistence. And there's actually one more game on the list coming out soon. This game here, they're supposed to be doing an update soon and changing the game completely around. This game is like one of those games that has a lot of potential. That's Journey of Life, but it's like so difficult to find items in the game. It's like you see a rock on the ground, you try to pick it up, and you can't pick it up because it's not the actual type of rock that you need to be able to craft whatever. And then you got all these trees in the game, but no, you have to pick up sticks, and it's the only certain types of sticks that you can pick up in the game. That's like how the wilderness is too. But I think if you find like a good spot to camp at for the wilderness, then it's actually pretty easy. Like I've seen some videos about it, and it's just mainly Raptor's videos, and he was just doing a blind run, didn't even know how to play, and so he's trying to figure it out. So it kind of made the game look bad. I think the game has a lot of potential. It is in the early release stages, so yeah, it's going to have its problems. It's just, are the developers going to be able to update the game and keep the game updated? I don't know if they're going to, because their last post was January 2nd, and then there's has been no update since. The game came out, I think, Christmas Eve. And so I've been really spoiled on this game, where the developer has been doing a good job in keeping up to date and keeping things coming into the game. Because really right now, I mean, yeah, I got the pyramid build to still do, but I'm kind of running out of stuff, like different stuff to do in this game. So that's why I can't wait for the new update to come out, so then we can start doing some different episodes than the same thing I've been doing for the previous 60. Astroneer sounds good. I wait for you to see that game. Astroneer is awesome. Like I said, one of my favorite games. And that I did a live stream on it, but I know I can make a better actual YouTube episode series for that game. And I'm just gonna fill all these up with 4, get it filled to the max, wasting a little bit of oil. But I don't want to split these down into 3s. But yeah, I really discovered Astroneer this year, probably in March is when I started playing it. And then that was just like this game, put in so many hours, and this was on the Xbox. And then my Xbox memory can only handle so much. So I was only able to build so much in that game. Which then I came to PC and started playing it on PC. Million times better. Million times better. Pretty sure I checked these. I think I got them all. Good. That is done. I kind of don't want to check another extraction site. These are all empty. I'm not going to check them. I can fill them up. Well, I'm not going to check them. But yeah, I wonder how much time I've actually put into Astroneer. Let's see what we're at for the infected. I know some of the hours didn't get tracked because I moved my game to an SSD drive, and then it wasn't tracking any of the time. So now it's back to tracking. 374 total hours. 223, that's it. That is it. But I got like a massive base build on that one, on that account. But I'll start from the beginning again. But yeah, that one I'm thinking about. There's no updates till February with this game. Probably after that update. Maybe sooner. But I do think this game's kind of going to slow down for me a little bit. Just because I see like I'm doing like the same episodes in a cycle. Check our extractors. Go build the pyramid. Go build Survivorville. Back with the pyramid build. Back with more checking all these extractors. Getting the forging session done. I mean, I got a couple builds coming up. Oh, that was in the face! Where you going? Yeah, that first shot was right through the mouth, and it didn't kill him. Right through the mouth. Got me distracted. Where are we? There we go. All checked. Good enough. Get our health up. And then I'll go work on Subscriberville for a little bit. Gonna be kind of a short stream tonight, it looks like. Shorter than normal. Not my 7 hours that I went last time. So I know I need to bring some seeds over because I would like to expand on the greenhouse that's at Subscriberville, get more melons going on there because I do have 9 there, but there's times like I need more. Because my health doesn't go up to the max. My energy, that's what I use the melons for. I need to bring material. need to bring some bandages now. So I don't have any in my bags. Bandages. Don't know where bandages are. That's rope. There we go. Probably need to take a chest of copper. Don't remember what I have. Should bring some rope rather than this copper. I wish we could get like max stamina or eat something to get more stamina. Or have a faster fill up rate for the stamina. Okay, good. We got some regrowth. More planter boxes. Start on that first. Probably should put some cucumbers in here too. Or when I build during the winter time. Much more trees I can cut down. Chopping simulator coming up. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just start chopping all the trees down. Once when I get these planter boxes completed everywhere, because I need trees, and I probably still won't have enough trees for our next build here. Then it'd be nice to get these planks a little bit closer. So my next build's going to be in this little valley here. Kind of scared me. So yeah, like right here is going to be the next build. Then I'm probably gonna have like the first floor a little bit smaller, and then the second floor is gonna come out, overhang, and then be a little bit bigger. Then it's just gonna be a bigger second floor area. Kind of like this, not the same as this, but a couple foundations on the bottom, and then the main building's gonna be up at the top, second floor. That is JB's house. Okay, what is next? What is next? So before I do that, I need some axes. I got 2 axes. Let's get one of these pickaxes, and then I can I need to start saving plant fiber. I usually like having all the planks in my bags, so then I don't get plant fibers and those bark chips, but I do need to start saving up on those. So yeah, in a few days, this build will come out. We'll start on this one. Not sure if I'm going to come out with the episode tomorrow. It's not going to be a build. And I'm kind of not ready for the electrical episode that I'm going to be doing. But when it hits 8 p.m, I do need to go check our electrical box. And then, so what I'm going to be checking for is if we start losing power to the solar panels at 8 p.m. Because if that happens, then it's pretty consistent throughout the year. Because I checked this in October, fall time. And basically what happens from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. you start losing power from your solar panels at 8 p.m. 10 p.m. it comes fully shut off, and then 6 a.m. you start getting power back to the solar panels, and then 8 a.m. you get full power. How's it going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the weekend off, start nice and fresh Monday. I'm still gonna play, and I just know probably no episode tomorrow, because it's hard to do an episode right after a stream, because I like to, I mean, I've already been on stream 2.5 hours, and it just depends on how long I'm actually going to be on tonight. And then most of my videos, it takes 2 to 3 hours. But I know this next build probably won't come out for a few days. And then I got Zombie Swarm Night, an episode of that, so that might come out tomorrow. Might. But yeah, I like to give you guys the daily episodes. Oh no. Actually, know what I'm gonna do? We're probably gonna come out with a Swarm Night tonight, and then I'm actually gonna do my first recording for the Wilderness tonight. I think that's the plans that I have. Because really, again, I don't think I'm going to do any building tonight. I thought about building out the fence lines. But I really need a lot of this wood for this next build, because these buildings take quite a bit. Like even just a small build, 2-story building here. I had all these chopped down, all those chopped down, and I still ran out of wood. I do need to get meat on the drying racks over here, because I will have no food source. And the pigs are the easiest, because they just take it. Deers, you have to go running and chasing after them too much. Even though I heard a deer close by, I see the fox. But the fox ain't worth playing for its little tiny one piece of meat. But yeah, I think all this wood, when I chop all this down here, I think should be enough, because this is double the amount. Because all the trees are respawning from where I originally cut them. Okay, let's go after that deer. Hear ya. Finally got a hit. Now we just gotta wait for him to bleed out. Thank you for your meat. You know that meat's bad. No way, that meat's still good. Okay. Come on, get on the rack. There you go, Fox. Have some spoiled meat. $5:30, gonna rain. 8 o'clock, gotta check. Can't wait for the new axe to come out. I think the trees are gonna end up being 3 hits to take the big trees down, and so 3 hits for the big trees, 2 hits for the small trees. I think that's what it's gonna end up being. And then that should help save a bunch of time. Not a bunch, but more than what's going on right now. Okay, backpack's cleared. So I'm trying to think of like how I actually want to make this build. Trying to get the picture in my head. I think the next one's going to be kind of massive. Like, I would like to just build a small section down here and then expand it out. And probably when I get building, it's going to be completely different. No, I mean, that's pretty much going to be the last house that's going to be on this side, because it does get, all these rolling hills does get tough to build on. All this wood better be enough. I do think it's going to be, because the foundations do cost a lot. Yeah, it's only one more wood, but that's one more wood times, like in that building, probably times 20, so that's 20 more logs that we need to get. So it's a lot less without having foundations. And if I'm only going to build like 4 to 6 total foundations. Hope it goes fast. Hope it goes fast. But the subscriber builds, like to complete it's been taking a long time. Probably what, 5 to 7 for that one, 5 hours for that one. That doesn't include the time me running all the material over. I should get Ben his refrigerator. Don't have electrical parts. I don't want to make electrical parts. What happened? Did those go like right through him? But yeah, I need a refrigerator over here, so then start putting just the cooked meat or the dried meat in there. So many animals right now. No, there's a deer over there. Ran away. Okay, let's see if we start losing power. I didn't check it at 8 o'clock, but yes, we do start losing power at 8. So it seems pretty consistent that the solar panel starts shutting off at 8 p.m. They fully shut off at 10 p.m. and then they turn back on at 6 a.m. and then they're fully back on at 8 a.m. And then so throughout the night, because I am in a deficit of minus 100, I think the total that I lose is 4,000 total power. A little less than 4,000. Let me get my calculator out. So I have 100,320 minus my lowest power output was 96,450. 3870 is what I lose by being in the negative 100 power. So we'll come check that at 10 p.m. Let's put this pickaxe away. More chopping. I think I'll start on this area because I use this area for planks. And let's move our plank machines a little bit closer since I cleaned up the area. Yeah, there shouldn't be too many more logs anywhere. So we'll get these closer. Man, my abandoned base that I don't even use anymore. Kind of sad. Like so many big plans were planned for this. Still haven't even gotten lights in this thing. Build you a small cabin. I don't need a big. Normal side is best. Okay, Jari, sounds good. I will add you to Subscriberville. I do have a couple others right ahead of you. Got so many notes here. Don't even know where. But yeah, I'll add you to Subscriberville. Give you a small little cabin. Make it easy for me. I like that. How's it going, Yoda? Yep, we came close to playing. I was odd. Then yeah, I was probably on what, like an hour playing, because I kept sending you requests and then I don't know, I didn't know that we could speak through Origin. I didn't even know what Origin was. And then whenever I sent you that message, like I was tired. And then I ended up taking a nap after that. I think it was what, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. for me. So then I ended up falling asleep for like a couple hours, and then I still had an episode to make for the day. And then I haven't been on since. Busy on the grind for this game. But yeah, the starships in that game, I can't play the starships. I saw you were in there. I tried to join it. I saw you in there for like a second, and then since I think there was nobody doing the starships, I think you jumped off. And then you went to like arcade mode or something like that. And then I can join you in arcade, and then I saw you doing campaign. Stalking you. But yeah, if you haven't tried the co-op in that game, I think it's really good. I like co-op. Because it's 4 of you versus the whole army. And then for the PvP, it's all right. It's better when you have everything leveled up in the game, but I gotta start right from the beginning. So, PvP sucks when you have the basic weapons in the game. So many deaths happen. Oh yeah, the sun was coming up over there. I believe it. Oh, was that the first time you were playing? The starships are probably just like squadrons. I'm not really good at flying. Doing the flying spaceship. Like I probably, and this is probably overestimating things, I've probably only gotten 3 kills and probably 50 deaths. The 50 deaths is probably correct. But it's probably like 1 or 2 kills that I've actually gotten in the starships in the game. That's how bad I am. So I just stick, I mean, it's probably because I don't have an upgraded ship and all that. And everybody is using maxed out ships because they've been playing for years and years. And I'm still the noob on the game. The campaign in the game's okay. I played better Star Wars campaign games. I forgot to check my power. Got 1 more axe. Yeah, the power should have shut off at 10 p.m. Yeah, negative 100 power. And I think the lowest it will get to is 96,450 at 7 a.m. So we'll see if that still comes up correct. So if I remember to check this back at 7 a.m. But yeah, when the sun comes up, it's telling me sleepy time for you, flying. You need to go to bed. No. I just know I need to adjust my sleeping patterns. I just need to remove my setup, which I'm going to do kind of soon. Not kind of soon. I don't know when I'm going to do it. When I organize my room out better. Because I can make videos like whenever. Like Friday, Saturdays, I'm open anytime. The rest of the week, I have to wait for my brother to get off of work, but then normally I'm sleeping anyway. But I do like to make videos. Like just jump on randomly, turn on the camera, start making a video. But then like during the day, my house does kind of get loud. So you'll hear kids running around in the background. And so I have a divider between the room and the hallway. But an actual closed door is better because then it muffles out the sound. And so I know that's like how, like I've gotten like a lot of these. I have a lot of recorded video that I just haven't edited it out yet. I don't know if I'm ever gonna post it. But it's because I'll turn on the camera during the daytime. And then plus I can like monitor it when I'm in my room, monitor what's going on. Like a lot of my problems right now is Premiere. Premiere Pro has been crashing like often since the new update, and it always happens whenever they update the game. It's like, get your stuff straightened out. I need to get this place organized. It's really bad right now. But yeah, this is a series I was working on back in October, maybe even November. The Maze. Thought I have more episodes. I have probably someplace. Should have like 7 to 8 at least. I hope. So I put a lot of time into it, and I do want to produce those. It's just this game came out and put all my time and effort into this. So I think I'm just going to go to 6 a.m., 8 a.m., and then we'll end it. So I can kind of see if the power does turn back on, which it should. Then we'll end it for tonight. Set up a gamer room, but kids are always in it. Just gonna move the PC to the living room. You got a gaming room? Same thing here. Well, kind of. It's more of a work area. So I'm in my front living room. My brother's desk is over there where he works, but he normally games in his room. And then I got my green screen behind me, couch behind that, TV over there. But yeah, I do need to move my setup. Because I think once when that happens, then I can kind of change up my sleeping habits again to back to something normal. Because I dislike, you know, starting videos. I mean, last night I started really early, but then finishing videos at like 6 a.m. in the morning. Long time. Stop making so massive of builds. Wish it were that easy. I don't know, the thing I dislike is just if I were to be doing builds and having the camera on constantly, is this chopping simulator, grabbing the wood, moving it over and doing the back and forth thing, and then oh, we're already at a half an hour and done. Like, I actually like to see completions going on. That's why I want to try Stranded Deep again, because I was showing all the chopping simulator of the game, and I kind of rather just go through the builds. Show you guys in the first few episodes of all the grinding you have to do in the game. And then after that we can build our specialty rooms for everything. But yeah, once when you move your PC into the living room, then they're all going to be hanging out in the living room next. Maybe when you get that Xbox, put that Xbox out in the living room, then they're going to be hanging out there. Change the game plan, kids do. That they do. But I'm actually glad my daughter's old and she's done with that. I loved her when she was in her baby phases. But I'm glad she's not in her baby phase anymore. Oh yeah, it's coming? Cool. Get some KH3 going on. Okay, I think I can start throwing these out now. Not going to get any separate containers because I have a bunch already. We are probably hungry and thirsty. And that's why I built more, because I'm probably going to need 12 total to be able to fill up our energy. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go like back to like Xbox gaming after playing PC. I absolutely love playing on the PC and what the PC can do. I mean, I still have the Game Pass and all that, but I just love how like the graphics look on this game. And like if I were to try to do this on the Xbox and make this building here, that's probably all I could do. I wouldn't be able to put any fire pots in because the lag would be crazy. And I mean, the lag's already kind of bad right now, 23 FPS, but it's still playable. But on the Xbox, it would be like jump scenes, or jump skip a scene, jump skip the next one, lagging a whole bunch. Okay, what do I need to do? 347. Let's start getting some of this organized because I've been unorganized. Aluminum. Here's another iron chest. So that I can kind of bring over the items that I do need. And I kind of need another setup in this area. It's nice and open right here. Oh yeah, they doubled the price? I didn't even see that. They doubled the price, I would probably unsubscribe from it. Because I do pay 15 a month for it, and I have the ultimate pass to where I can play on the PC if I wanted to. But I saw that there's some games on there that I wanted to play. So which is why I ended up upgrading to the Ultimate. Such as like Madden. I like to play Madden. And just like kind of go through their storyline. So I was playing the Madden 20, I think, with Mahomes on it. And then Battlefield I was playing. I actually really liked Battlefield 5 and the storyline that that game has. Not that I was getting teary-eyed, but I was kind of getting teary-eyed on one of the episodes. And so I started playing Battlefield 4 today and trying that one out for the storyline. But I didn't get too far in it. Nope, not right. You're here. They made an apology a few hours ago. Probably like, don't worry, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Triple the price. What would be bad is if they said, they charged everybody and said, oops, sorry. Don't scream at me like that. It's scary. But other than that, I was using Game Pass for a lot of the streams that I did. Like the Kingdom Hearts. I was able to go through basically all the Kingdom Heart games because of Game Pass. But yeah, I can tell you, if it goes to double the price, $30 a month's a lot. Okay, that area is pretty empty. I'm gonna check. I think this place is empty too. I think I checked this out. No extra chest anywhere. Get these rocks out of the way. Let's fill up the fencing. So they actually really were going to do that. I bet you their subscriptions would have went from, I don't know, how many do they have? A million? Let's say they have 1 million subscribers to the Game Pass. It would probably gone down to like 1,000. Like that's like the instant way to lose everybody. Because Game Pass is good, but it's not like that great because you're playing all the older titles that are out there. get some newer titles here and there, but those games kind of are horrible. Nothing I would recommend. So yeah, I would have totally bye. RIP Xbox. Okay, it is 6:13. Let's see if our power is going up. Yep, it's going up, and it looks like it started at 6 a.m. Our power 91,000, so I almost lost 10,000 power there throughout the night. So I do need to recheck my numbers on the power, because I lost way more power than what I did during October fall. And we are in July summer, so let me save this. Because yeah, here we lost almost double the amount of power throughout the night. 91,000, and then my lowest power total was 96,450. And then I'm gonna write this down because we're about to go into the positive 91,051. Lowest. Forgot what month it is. July. July lowest 91,451. Because yeah, I would like to make a reply back to the developer as he's asking for some help. From the community to see what they need to do for power. So that's main reason why I'm doing this too. We've heard your feedback about the game's electricity power setup, and know it requires a bit of tweaking, especially as more and more things are added. An electrical overhaul is planned, and we are opening the floor to community input via our suggestion bot. Please be as detailed as you possibly can. This includes power usage for items, power generation, material costs. Be sure to attach links or pictures you feel relevant. So then I can just attach my video to it. But yeah, I would like to get your guys' input of what you guys think. I think that the battery power should be more. So like each battery container. Because basically for 10,000 total power, being able to last through the night, what material does that require us to do? So we would need to build 10 of these to be able to survive with 100 extra power throughout the night. So that means we need 50 iron ingots, 40 aluminum, 40 copper, and 50 electrical parts. But you can build 5 wind turbines for the cost of 20 irons, 50 aluminum, 20 copper, 20 cobalt, which is quite a bit less material. So the material for each doesn't match up for the usage. So that's where I think this needs to increase the amount, or this needs to drop down in material needed. But if he's going to keep the same material, then I think it needs to be at least doubled. So instead of getting 1000 power per battery, it probably needs to be 2000. But I'll figure that all out as I still do more testing, because I still have a few more testings I need to do for it. But it does look like we are pretty much ready. The area's kind of organized, other than, I mean, yeah, all the trees are going to be bad on the ground and look ugly. But the plan for the next build in Subscriberville, again, I'm probably going to build like several foundations. I actually want to see how this goes. Just because I'm curious. These are in the way. Like, I more want something like an entryway here. And then just have like the main building be at the top. Then maybe have a stairs here and then extend the next set to the top. So then this doesn't need to be here so close. I like it being a little bit farther off the path. And then I just probably have to tweak it. No, that looks good. No. Kind of want it to go this way a little bit. Let's get that first ghost image down. And then this is JB's house. And then I got Nisi Williams. It's going to be next. And then after that, we have Jari. Jari's house is going to be really easy. We'll give him a nice little shack. Yeah, I think this is where our first piece is going to go for this build. Yeah, this is only single player. Maybe in time there's going to be multiplayer, but the developer said that he's not going to be working on it anytime soon, that he's going to develop the single player game first, and then maybe in time it might happen. But I enjoy these crafting, building games because, again, I'm a carpenter and I like to do the builds and see what the game holds for us in the builds. And I really like how this game looks in the builds, especially when I'm playing a different game, such as the Wilderness. Like, my builds there are going to be ugly. Super ugly. I don't even know if they have roofs in the game. I don't think they do. But I'm still at the beginning trying to figure out the game of it. But yeah, with that, this is actually going to complete the episode for tonight. Probably the next episode is going to be another Swarm Night episode, because I do have that recorded and I just have to edit it out, and so that would probably be tomorrow's video. And then I think the next day I would like to work on the power and get that video out, so I'll have like a full day to work on that. And then that puts us Saturday, Sunday, so Monday we'll probably end up building JB's house, and then I think I'm gonna put Nisi Williams and have like a few houses back here and have a path coming in the back there. As coming along this path, I really can't build anything on top of these hills. It won't allow us. So I think that's where like several houses coming down this side would be very nice. And then coming over here, continuing on Subscriberville. Yep, graphics are good. Yeah, I can't wait to like see what they're gonna have for the finishing in the game. I do think that there needs to be a lot more accessorizing in the game because we don't have that much stuff. Like the furniture is really nothing. Like I would like to have a toilet, shower, a bathroom. I know we're going to be coming out. There's going to be nightstands coming out soon. Something else is coming out. But yeah, more accessorizing would be nice because this is like tiny. I need a king size bed. No, we don't need a king size, but we need a bigger bed options. Bunch of things that need to happen, but the developer's working on it, and I think he's doing a great job keeping this game up to date and just constantly updating and making this game better. I mean, I like the map that he put out on it. This place looks just amazing. But yeah, with that, this will complete our episode for tonight. I hope you guys all have a great night and a good day, and we will see you on our next video. Bye, guys.